You know what? I'm fed up. I'm so upset, and I couldn't think of anything than making this video because really it breaks my heart. I refuse to see you yet again living a life that is not your life, living a life that is less than worthy of what you deserve. I refuse to see you in pain every single day. I refuse to see you believing beliefs that don't represent your truth. I can't. I just can't. I refuse to see you wasting your potential. I refuse to see you wasting all the greatness that you have in you. Continuously believing these shitty beliefs every single day, repeating the same cycle, suffering every single day. It's not a life. You know, I get it that you have been through so many things. I get it. We all have. We all have been through so many things. We all have been through so many things where we were hurt, where we were traumatized. Every single person has his own story. But are you gonna carry all of this with you throughout all of your life? When are you gonna stop? This is not your truth. Beliefs that you carry with you, the old beliefs that you carry with you, represent the beliefs of the people, the old people that were in your life. They were living a miserable life. They were having old negative beliefs, negative everything, and they passed that into you. And it's your fault now to carry this on with you throughout your life. You see, the thing that you have to know is that you believe that you are just a random person. You believe that you are just here by mistake or by coincidence and you exist in this earth. Universe doesn't work this way. God doesn't work this way. Every single person on this planet, he has a plan, he has a potential, he has something valuable to give to this planet. But yet you choose to believe what they told you. You value them more than what God says. I'm sorry to tell you this news, but you have to get to know God. You have to start to have a relationship with God. Because as much as you want to tell me that I have a relationship with God, I'm so sorry. The people that have a beautiful relationship with God, they have a beautiful life. They have a beautiful relationship with themselves. Because it's just a mirror. And you sitting here and telling me I actually love God and I know God, but you're still living a miserable life, that's not the truth. Because you see, when you get to know God, you get to know your truth. When you get to know God, you get to know who you are. You start feeling shame and embarrassed to actually say something less than who you are, because you know that you are God's creature. And when you are God's creature, that means you are worthy of everything. That means you are loved. That means that you are powerful. You are a creator. You have so many things in you. And you start to see reality differently because you start to understand that everything that has been passed on to you only represented these old people that were in your life. I don't care, your caregivers, your brothers, sisters, your friends, anyone. You start to take your power back again. You start to take your power back again and you start walking with God's power, with God's truth, with your true essence. The thing is, you are holding on to these old beliefs because you don't want to forgive the past. But the thing you need to know also is holding on to this past is actually causing you pain more than what you think. You think that by holding on to these beliefs or these past experiences or everything that you have been through is actually giving you something, giving you some power or some compassion to your old self that you couldn't give her love or give him love. You're just destroying yourself. I'm sorry, but you're destroying yourself. The only key for you to pass from the past to now is to start forgiving yourself. It is hard, but it's worth it. Because you start using compassion as your only way to understand that everything you have been through, you had to go through it to become who you are, who you truly are. You start to see that everything you have been through never represented your truth. Your only truth is you are God's creator. Your only truth is that you are worthy by existence. You don't have anything to justify about your existence or about your worth. You are worthy. There is nothing you can do, no healing, no self-talk, no nothing. It's just by acknowledging that you are God's creator and therefore you are worthy. That's it. You have to start having a relationship with God, a real one, when you talk to Him, when you say everything, when you let Him show you the way, when you let Him show you who you are, to know Him actually. He is the power, He is the love, and you are linked to Him. You have a soul within you, and I know this because when I talk to you now, there is something in you, a spark in you that still believes that this lies that you chose to believe, your whole life are not truth. This spark never went away, and she will never went away. Since you were born till the day you die, you are gonna have this truth within you because it's your soul. It's the purity of who you are. But everything that envelopes this soul in you is lies, is programming, is limiting beliefs, is wounds. When you start to get it, you start to be compassionate with yourself and understand that everything you have been through never ever represented your truth. Your only truth is you are God's creature. Therefore, you are worthy. Therefore, you are loved. Therefore, you have potential. Therefore, you have talent. Therefore, you cannot be born on this planet without having something to give back to this planet. You have talents that you choose to see them as something small or something unnecessary. You have potential, you have qualities, you have so many things that the world is needing. But when you were young, no one in your life came to you and told you, wow, you have this, it's actually amazing. No one did. But guess what? You can. Because when you start seeing this in yourself, people will reflect that back to you. But it starts with one thing. Is set your intention to say enough of this life, enough of these limiting beliefs carrying on all of my life, and start to have a relationship with God and start to have a relationship with yourself. And trust me, it's gonna be a game changer for you. And you will never be the same again. Never, ever. Because now you're walking with God and walking with the most power ever on this planet.